Alrighty, good morning, day 15. I'm leaving my little hotel right here, and I am a slacker today. I slept in. It is 8 o'clock, and I don't have a short day today. I got 18 miles to go, so it was nice to sleep in. I stayed up late. Anyway, it's chilly again. And I think tomorrow, it might even this afternoon rain. Tomorrow and Saturday definitely look like rainy days, which isn't great. But it is what it is. And I'm going to give you the would you rather right out of the gate today, since we're getting a late start. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, on my youngest son's college football team's Instagram, they did a would you rather. Now, I'm not saying that they're copying from me, but, you know, a lot of those guys were following along last year when I did the AT. So I think I'm going this way. Yep, Camino to Santiago this way. So I'm gonna use the question that they used yesterday, which I thought was interesting. If you had a superpower, would you rather be able to fly or be able to read people's minds? Think about that. I'll let you know what I think later. See ya. Pretty cool little path leading out of Sahagun. Some big, I guess they're a type of birch tree, all lined up. We're heading to a town called Reliegos today. I'll have a short day into Leon tomorrow. And that's the game plan for now. So, no walking in the dark today. It's all bright and light, which is nice for a change. I just feel weird getting a late start. Not like there's anywhere I gotta be at any point in time. But let's go. Well, the good news is skies are clear now. They're a little cloudy up there. There's a great sunrise back there. And a little frost on the grass all around. The moon's still up over there. Pretty quiet morning out here. Seen a few pilgrims, but not a lot. I would have thought with a later start I'd see more. Hard to figure out what time people are moving. But I think we're going to be along this road again for a long part of today. That's all good. What's that say? Leon, 62 kilometers away. That's tomorrow. All right, I'm almost 6 miles in, coming up on the town of Bercionas. I'm passing what might be the most modern looking albergue I have seen. Albergue La Perala. Holy cow, this place is nice. Just outside of town, which is up there. But God, it's big, huge, modern, very non-traditional. Nice little mural. But yeah, it looks like you're getting a good night's sleep and some nice amenities in that one. Yeah, just outskirts of town up there. Pretty cool. Somebody made a pretty big investment in that. Otherwise, it's pretty much been like this on my left-hand side and a road on my right-hand side for 6 miles. But the weather's nice. It's warmed up a bit, sunny, feeling good. Listening to a cool podcast, another Lex Friedman podcast, and I'm pushing on. See ya. All right, so I'm entering the outskirts of Albergo Renero, which is a town that is kind of an ending point in one of the big guidebooks that I have that everybody uses, the Byerly book. I didn't look at that this morning or last night, I just kind of went with this other app that I'm using just as I was coming out of town this morning and getting going. And I just looked at it a little while ago. Just looked at it and I realized somewhere out there in the distance, there's an optional trail you could have taken that would have been a lot more scenic than the 11 miles I've been walking, or 10 miles I've been walking all along this road the whole time. But I didn't, I missed it. So I have like a all day road walk. What are you gonna do? No biggie. I think that way was a little bit longer. And given I'm already doing 18, maybe I didn't need a little bit longer for my feet. Whoa. Bus just started up and scared me. So here we are coming to Albergo Renero. Gotta find a place to sit down, take a rest, get a snack, relax for a little bit. All right, I haven't found a spot to eat yet, but here's a pretty cool thing. So one of the things I haven't talked about, all these churches, one big thing along here are storks. And all these churches have stork nests up on the top of them. This one here has two nests. There's two big storks. The one on the right looks like there's another head popping out of the nest right there. And yeah, that's a big thing here on the Camino. Storks, and there's a couple great storks right there up on the top of that church steeple. Pretty cool. Everybody can stop and get a picture of them. So I guess they don't bring babies here. They're a big religious symbol. They've been on a bunch of the murals too that you may have seen. Get a couple pictures of them. Alrighty. So I didn't find a place to eat in that little town that I just passed through, but instead I just plopped myself down on a little bench. It was just past the church with the storks, and it was in a sunny spot on a corner, and I used a half a loaf of bread I had left over and cheese and salami and made a sandwich, had a snack, had some dates, watched the storks hanging out up in their nests, and now I'm back on the trail, the way. I got 8 miles to go to Reliegos, and there's like nothing in between. It's going to be 8 miles of this, I fear, but that's okay. It's all good. Feet are hanging in there. It's a little breezy. It's still cool. So I got my little glove liners on, and yeah, it's all good. Pretty plain day today. Thank God it's not raining, because I know it will tomorrow and Saturday. So I'm 2 miles away, about 2 miles away, maybe a little bit more. And all of a sudden I've come to a huge line of pilgrims going all the way up there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another group up there, like 4 more. It's weird. I haven't seen anybody. Now all of a sudden I just passed one and there's like 10 more up in front of me. Very strange day. But 2 miles to go. My feet are sore. But we'll get there. See you in a bit. Hello. I'm like 18.6 miles in, and my feet are feeling it. It looks like I got about another half a mile or more to go. This is a little further than I thought it was going to be. And it's weird, this town is down in a little bit of a gully. I haven't been able to see it like the entire last 2 miles. It just looked like the horizon. I'm like, where is this town? But anyway, I'm coming up on it, so I thought I'd give you the would you rather. This one was tough. Would you rather be able to fly or read minds? So I'm thinking you could turn them both on and off as you want it, right? You wouldn't be reading everybody's mind as you walk by them, which could get to be totally distracting and unnecessary. Just like you wouldn't fly all the time unless you really wanted to. I was wondering, how fast can you fly? Can you fly like as fast as a plane? or like fly like as fast as you walk, because that would make a big difference. If I could fly fast as a plane, you can get to places a lot quicker. I don't know that I'd want to know what everybody is thinking. That could be disturbing at times. But I do think if you could read people's minds, well, it has the potential to do a lot of good. It has the potential to do a lot of bad, right? You could take advantage of people, but you could also maybe help people who like aren't willing to tell you what bothers them or what scares them, or how to make them feel better, how to make them be happier, how to make them have more fun, something like that. Things they're scared of, you could put their mind at ease if you knew that without them having to tell you. So I think I would go with that rather than flying. If I'm gonna get a superpower, I'd like something, yeah, I think I'd like something like that. So that's what I'm going with, and I'll try to show you a little town when we get up here. See ya. Alright, here's part of Reliegos. I just came down that street. It looked like a family of people heading up to another pilgrim, going back to a bar up there. I saw a bunch of people sitting at, but I want to find my albergue. Everything is just like so deserted. It's bizarre to me. I really don't get it. And they always have their windows closed up like that. Those things pulled down the outsides. It's just like that building there. All the windows closed up. This one here, I guess it's 1:30. Maybe everybody's taking a siesta. That one all closed up. Very odd. But my feet hurt. I want to find the albergue, lay down on the bed and rest my legs for a while. This 19 miles was tough. I just crossed the 19-mile mark, and my feet are definitely feeling it. I'll see you guys later. All right, I found it. Albergue La Parada. Looks nice. All right, bar, restaurant. This is where I'm spending the night. Excellent. Yeah, oh good. I'll see you guys tomorrow.